So a series then of explosions over the skies and on the ground around Kyiv as Russia has launched the first missile attack on Ukraine's capital in recent weeks. At least 8 people injured as residential and industrial buildings were damaged. Air defense units in full action trying to repel the attack with debris from intercepted missiles also falling in different parts of the city. The country's Air Force saying 2 ballistic and 29 cruise missiles were all shot down before they reached their targets. Well, we're going to cross then to Kyiv, talk to our Ukraine correspondent, Gulliver Cragg, who joins us from there. Gulliver, first of all, then, bring us up to date with these overnight attacks, can you?
Well, according to the Kyiv City Hall, the number of injured people is 13, actually, it stands at, but only 2 of them have had to be hospitalized. No one was killed. So, relatively good result for the air defenses, especially as they're claiming to have shot down all of the missiles that targeted the Ukrainian capital. I'm not an expert, though I have been here all 2 years, hearing these explosions. It sounded very much to me like one of the explosions I heard was a direct hit. From my personal point of view, it was the loudest it's ever been. I mean, that's just anecdotally, just happens to be that it was closer to where I live, but it was very, very loud indeed. Our building shook, and we heard what very much sounded like an impact. There are some industrial zones not far away from where I live, near the Dnipro River, but the authorities are saying that it was only fragments that fell, and that although there was some damage to property and particularly to cars, there were only these 13 injured and 2 of them seriously. But this is the first attack in 44 days, and a very, very concerted one, with more than 30 missiles being fired, and some of them these hypersonic Kinjal missiles that are very hard to shoot down, except with the Patriot air defense systems that have been supplied to Ukraine by the United States.